Good morning from very cold and blustery Romania. I am off on an adventure. I am going to see the Peles Castle. Check out that house. That's what I always thought Eastern Europe would look like. So cool. Anyway, made my way here, seriously. It's a 5-minute walk from the hotel. It's why I picked that hotel. Very budget-friendly hotel. But here is the courtyard. There are very few parking spaces here, so most people walk up. And here we go. Look how cool that is. Oh my God. This is so cool. Scaffolding. Always. Here it is. Huh. Well, that is really beautiful. Looks like a hunting lodge. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. So fun. All right, so you come on up. They have their admission fees. I don't know what they are. It doesn't even matter. This is the courtyard. Wow. Would you look at that? Oh my gosh. So I was standing in line and just decided to purchase an online ticket so I could pop ahead. And this is the entry that they get you through. Well, isn't this just exquisite? Holy smokes. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow.
Right on that chair behind the table, and from there you can actually see all the way down to the doors. Whoever was going through the doors, you can see from over there. But speaking of that table, that, guys, is a Florentine table that's over 500 years old.
Oh, just
so
incredible.
Do not sneeze on it. Do not.
Look at this place. Oh. This is so cool. I mean, wow. Look at all these.
The origin crown, as I said, is in Bucharest, and the origin crown is made out of steel from a captured cannon from the Ottoman Empire. After we managed to get our full independence in 1878, the king actually took the cannon that they captured and melted the steel to create this crown. This crown was finished in 1880, sorry. 1880. And we wanted to represent something for the Romanian part.
Check this place out. Oh my gosh. I have no words. This is so cool. Wow, look at all these suits of armor. Check out these doors. Oh. I just no words. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Look at the shield of the African flag.
These are the two oldest rooms inside the castle. I mean, check that out. Wow. I almost don't care about the history of the people. I'm just here for the stuff. I mean, seriously. Oh my gosh. Check this out. Oh, now this would be quite the office. Oh, I just can't stop filming. Pause to read if you care. That little alcove with that little burnished ceiling. I mean, wow. This is the library. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ah, what would you give for this library? That desk. With a second story. This is such a lovely bite-size library. This is the new room for audiences, built in 1914, modeled after the Lucerne Council Room. The woodwork here is just beyond stunning, beyond stunning. Oh my gosh. The music room. Could you imagine coming in here for nightly concerts and playing cards? Wow. Who knew? Who knew that Romania had such incredible stuff? I didn't know. Wow. And now we go from the music room into this ballroom. Apparently they have a lot of ballrooms here. Oh. I understand why they call this the most beautiful castle. This is, bar none, one of the best castles I've ever been to. I mean, look at this place. Wow. I mean, just every little detail. Wow, look at that chandelier. Holy smokes. Wow. This place, incredible, incredible. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, Hall of Mirrors. Gotta be after Versailles. Hello. This is what I look like. Wow. And now we're over to the Turkish room. Just, oh, hi, how you doing? Look at that. Wow. And this is the Moorish room. So we have Turkish and we have Moorish. I guess we had to have different rooms for different things. Pause to read. Oh, if you can read it. Matching guy. Oh my God. So, for perspective, Moorish room. Back there was the Turkish room. This is the Hall of Mirrors. Oh, you can tell it's getting super crowded now. And this
Inside the room you have much because it's not warm, not cold, and the humidity is not
is the dining room.
ladies mostly for their hair not to go crazy.
Wow. So for reference, Moor Hall, dining room, and now we're going down this hallway. This is truly worth the trip to Romania, just to see this castle. And I'm not exaggerating. This is one of the most spectacular things I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Just everywhere. Okay, so I bought all 3 levels because that's what you do. So we are going up to the next level. Now we're going up to the 2nd floor. I have no words. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? This truly is not a hunting lodge by any means. Well, maybe it is, but oh gosh, golly. This way, that way. All right, we're going up this way. Hi. This is so incredible. Thank you. I mean, wow. It's the secret staircase. I don't know if you can tell, but this is actually where that balcony is to that room downstairs that we saw. See? Here. That's the door. That's the stairs I just came up, and up we go. So here we are in the upstairs. I don't have any plaques telling me what's what, but there's a little balcony. I don't know if you can see out there, but there's gardens out there. This really reminds me of Linderhof quite a bit. So here is the first room up here. And just a lovely little study. Another little room. Oh, I guess that connects it, doesn't it? And see, all these little doors are to the balcony that looks down on that room that we went through. See, these are human-sized rooms. Look how fun that is over there. This is the suite of King Mihai I. And then this encircles the room downstairs, and these are all little balconies. How's that for a guest apartment? Wow. Poi Naru. Not Po, like Edgar Allan, but Poi Naru. Look how lovely. Okay, so you've got your little bed in the alcove, you've got your bathroom back there, dining room table, couch, wash basin. Oh, maybe that's the WC back there. And this is the Queen Elizabeth's painting studio. Look at all the light. Look at this. Gorgeous little, I don't even know what this is. I mean, painting studio, but I wonder if it was built just to be a painting studio, if it had another. Oh my gosh. How gorgeous is that? Ugh, what I would give to have a room like this. So this whole 3rd floor seems to be filled with these apartments. Bedrooms is probably a better word for it. A little bit bigger of an apartment. The bed back there. So that was the full circle, all the way around. Very interesting paintings. I love the glasswork. I can't even tell you. Oh, yeah. I came this way and I said, hey, there's no notes telling me what to look at. So, here we go. Okay. Now we are back on the second floor. So they have you shunt all the way up to the third floor and then come back to the second. So I'm back with all the tours. Because I guess the tours don't really need to go up to the third floor.
And here behind you is a special organ voiced by her. This special organ has
Look at that.
one over here.
Pretty cool. The great music hall. That's where we are. And that's the organ, as you can see. And now we are moving on. Oh, look at that. Two sides. That's what she was saying. That this organ was special because it has two keyboards. Look at that. Look at that staircase. I mean,
And here is the second one.
wow. Oh, all right. So here's the second floor where they shunt you up. And now, just hanging out on a bench. Of course, you're not supposed to touch it. But, oh yeah, this is the central room, and now I'm on that second floor part of it. Wow, that's pretty cool. So there's the hallway that borders that main gorgeous room that we just saw. And now we're going through this, look at this tiny little doorway. It's probably a secret doorway. And we're going into the secret room now. The royal apartment. Ooh, nice. So that must have been a servant's entrance into the royal apartment. Wow. This is the royal dressing room. Just to give you orientation, there is the bed chamber. Oh, that's a nice bed. And down past there, here, let me get a shot of that. Pause to read. And then we go over to the, I don't know, the royal hanging out room, dressing and bathroom. Can you imagine? I'll still take mine. Look at this, nice. Look at that, indoor plumbing. And a bathtub. Very nice. And now they have a real toilet back in there, if you can just see the edge of it. Oh, that's a bidet, obviously. Nice. Beautiful. Exquisite. I mean, seriously. Wow. Okay, and on we go. Out of the royal bedchamber, apartment, dressing room, whatnot. Okay, that's too dark for me to see anything back there. This must be the morning room. What do they call this? Pause to read. Breakfast room. I knew that, obviously. You have your coffee and you can wake up. So, King got the whole second floor. Up and out of his bedroom windows, you can see the gardens. Okay, and then the guard room. Taking care of. Oh, wow. Wow. So incredible. So here's the guards hung out here. So he must seriously have had the whole second floor. I mean, look at this place. A different room for every moment of your life. These are the Rococo apartments. Okay, so this is an apartment that somebody else would stay in. Ooh, maybe a mistress, because they're quite connected to the royal apartment. There we go. Royal guests. There we go. Oh, bathroom. Wow. Indoor plumbing. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. So this is the drawing room for that bedroom. And then you have, I mean, wow. Check this place out. Unbelievable. That's gorgeous. This is the small drawing room. Le Petit Salon. And that is a bed back there, so I wonder what... This is the Imperial Suite, large drawing room with bed in the back. And now moving on, just back when craftsmen were craftsmen, and the detail, unbelievable. So, another little hallway. Waiting room, I guess, to go see people in the salon. Another waiting hallway. Not really sure what those were used for, but how cool is that? So, these are now the Royal Ladies' Rooms. Oh, so that really must be a hallway for them to wait on people. Well, that's all you need, man. Couch, table, chair for a dressing table, and a bed. Oh. Over here is the library for guests. They have taken the books out of here, but yeah, you're upstairs, just want to grab a book, do a book exchange. And look across there, they've got the pictures centered so perfectly. Ah, fabulous. Another little royal lady's room. So she's got her wash station, her bed, her dressing room, a desk, couch. I mean, my goodness, what more do you need? But if you can get a gander, I mean, like, where is that? That's right above that dressing room. But why is it there and how do you get there? Inquiring minds want to know. Do you suppose that's up there so they could spy on people? I just don't know. I just don't know. Because look, I don't see any way to get there from here unless that opens and it's a secret doorway. But who knows? And maybe it's just decoration. Oh, look what I found. A staircase leading up. Oh, I bet that's a secret place. Because it's the exact same layout as the other one. Yep, I bet that's just a second story up there, if you can see. Wow, that's cool. Okay, I'm so hot. And then you've got a long, dark hallway going I don't know where. Oh, I'm so glad I came up to the second and third floor. Which, by the way, this whole thing cost 150 lei, which at 4.6 lei per dollar is, I don't know how much, 150 divided by 4, whatever that amount is, or maybe 5. So 30 bucks? Yeah, somewhere in there. 28, 30 bucks. See, and now, that's where I was, upstairs with that whole walk around. This is the second floor. King's apartments are down that way. And then there's this, I don't know, stunningly cool staircase going up to that third floor. You could get lost in here, and yet not. It's not that big. So that's the staircase I came up initially and then went up to the third floor. And then they shunt you back going through that way. Okay. Wow. Well, here we are in their bookshop or gift store. All the things you can purchase. Kind of fun. Oh, here is a view of him. And this is the way out. Oh my goodness. Look at this garden. Wow. Look at this incredible setting. Like, that's what's amazing here. Just, wow. Absolutely exquisite.